Hello out there, YouTube. What's going on, guys? It is DDUNN here, the most chill COD player, back again with a new video. Today's topic, I want to talk about being a dad and how cool it is, and how I've slowly made the transition into the very stereotypical dad that I thought that I would never be. So whenever I say that, let me clarify. A lot of people have, a mindset of who their dad is. We all have our own unique traits and little quirks that make us who we are. But as a dad, if I told you to close your eyes and just picture a normal dad, you probably picture, the dorky dad in like shorts, tennis shoes, plain t-shirt, and a baseball cap. And it seems like any time that I go out now or go do anything with my kids or anything, I'm always wearing just plain shorts, a plain t-shirt, and a baseball cap. There was one day where I had to do some sort of work function in the morning, so I was wearing some khakis, and then I changed into just like a light sweater, and that's what I wore all day. And at the end of the day, I caught myself realizing that I had spent the entire day in khakis and a sweater, and I felt completely comfortable in that. And that's so far away from the person that I used to be. Like, you guys need to understand, let me paint a picture for you. In high school, I think I wore jeans maybe twice. Every other day, it was like baggy athletic shorts and sweatpants. Well, I guess I should say, or sweatpants. Like tennis shoes and either like a graphic tee or like a band t-shirt or like a workout sleeveless shirt. And I would cut my hair maybe once a year. That just kind of puts into perspective, like, I was like a very grungy dude. Very kind of like punk, very metal. Into college, I kind of started to refine my style and not just look homeless. Like, I looked, I looked edgy, I guess you would say, but presentable in public. So like, I had like nice jeans and like a nicer, cooler, more, I guess, trendy but like edgy shirts. And then I would have, like, at one point I had probably close to a 6-inch tall mohawk. One time I even had a mohawk with like a star shaved into the side of my head and like streaks in the side of my head. Like, it was pretty cool. My mohawk got so high that whenever I was in my car, I had to lean my seat back farther. Otherwise, my mohawk would like get pushed down from the roof of my car. So that kind of puts into perspective. Oh yeah, I can't even forget. I had both sides of my lip pierced. I had my septum pierced, my eyebrow pierced, my ear stretched. Like, I had a half sleeve. Like, I looked like the person that I really wanted to look like. And then here I am, find myself spending a whole day in khakis and a sweater when I don't even have to. Like, it just comes so naturally. And one thing that has become very apparent to me, which is something that I never thought, is that I really enjoy work. Like, I enjoy going to work. And to some extent it's because I enjoy what I do, but I get a lot of satisfaction over paying bills, providing for my family. Right now my wife's going back to school, so she's not working. So I'm the sole provider. And it fills me with a lot of pride to know that my family relies on me for any sort of financial income. And I get a lot of satisfaction from like a good, hard day's work. For example, yesterday on Monday, I worked I worked a 13-hour day, somewhere around there. I worked from 5 a.m. until about 2:30, 2:45. So that right there was like 11 hours. And then I had to come back for a work meeting that went from 8 until almost 11. So really it was like a 15-hour day. Anyway, really long day. I get a lot of satisfaction in those. Like it doesn't bother me anymore. I find myself enjoying yard work and mowing, and I'm aiming for that pristine lawn where it's like super clean cut. And in these images are what a lot of people imagine the stereotypical dad to me. And me as like a punk high school kid and like a real like edgy, outspoken college kid, it's not really where I thought I would actually end up. I, assumed, maybe naive, that I would still be rocking band t-shirts. But then whenever I see other adults or people my age, people with kids that are wearing like band t-shirts and sweatpants, like they just, like, no offense if that's you and that's your style that you want to rock, but from my perspective I'm just like, man, that person, like, they need to get their shit together. And maybe that's not the case. Maybe they make more than I do and that's just how they choose to dress. There's a really good chance that's the way it is. But the adult life is way different than it is when you're even in college. Like, once you have kids and you're around other parents and other adults, things just become so much different on how you're perceived by how you dress and everything. So I don't know, it was just kind of a weird thought to me the other day that I realized, like, I am becoming like the stereotypical middle class white American dad, and that's really trippy to me. So anyway, that's the commentary for today. Hope you guys did enjoy. Leave me some comments, let me know what you guys think. What stage of life are you in? Do you think you'll grow up to be that, all-American stereotypical dad? Are you already that dad? Let me know. I'd be interested, and I hope you enjoyed the gameplay in the background. If you enjoyed all this, feel free to leave a like. If you hated it, that's fine. Dislike it and leave me a comment why, so I can improve my content in the future. Make sure to check out all the links below in the description. If you're new to my channel and you enjoy my content, a subscription is always appreciated. Appreciate you guys watching as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.